Okay, I finally found the servants' quarters. Jeez. I just entered them. I don't know how this is gonna go with my influence on the court. If it hits 0, I get evicted from the party. Inventory. Oh, God damn it. Did it take all my amulets and stuff off too? Okay.
Killed the servants. They were unarmed.
Because they were in the way, of course. These were minor obstacles in the path to someone's power.
This was no servant. What's he doing here? Is that Gaspard's family crest on the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke.
No! No!
Venatory
Okay.
agents!
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Okay, how do we get up there then?
I need to get back before I missed.
Yeah, well, how the fuck do... Get out of my way, you goddamn idiot. $4,200. Okay. These all have messages and stuff like that. I don't know if that's important or not. Okay, put your bow away, let's run. There.
Fancy meeting you here. Inquisitor Llewellyn. Slumming in the servants' quarters with the rest of your people, for once. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Hello.
I'm glad to meet you finally, Ambassador.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
Gaspard killed him, I think. The knife has a Chalon crest on the hilt.
I knew it. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
More politics and double dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
Hey, I'm down to 16.
Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this. Head back to the ballroom. We'll handle this.
Okay, put on your pretty clothes again. It's dropping.
Did you see that knife-edged servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I will.
That's not very nice.
Inquisitor Llewellyn. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
May I help you?
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Let's dance.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted.
Sweet, I got court approval for that.
Have the Dalish gained a sudden passion for politics? What do you know about our civil war?
Why don't you educate me?
What do you think I ought to know?
My brother and my dear cousin have been at each other's throats for too long.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I can agree with
I
that.
think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubt and uncertainty.
Core
Fear
approval
rules
minus
more
10.
hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
I'm here to help.
There's no need for concern. I've come here to help Orlais.
Helping Orlais has a variety of meanings depending on whom you ask. Kindness to some is cruelty to others. You
Oh
cannot
no,
see
it just
them
got
all.
worse.
Some
I'm
you
gonna
must
get
be a
kicked.
master. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
I trust the Inquisition, Your Grace. Every man for himself in the Imperial Court, after all.
Okay, I got 5 back. Hooray.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I have
I have
noticed.
seen a few signs to that effect.
Oh shit.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming. May Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I'm confused. I don't know who I'm fighting for anymore.
Maker's breath. You danced with the Grand Duchess and I didn't prepare you. Are you all right?
I need a drink.
That was bracing. I need a drink now.
You've spent too much time with the Grand Duke, I think. Were you dancing with Duchess Florian?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
I found Venatori
Morgan helped me get
agents.
into the servants' quarters, where I found a group of Venatori and Gaspard's dagger.
The man would truly do anything to become Emperor.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat. Then perhaps we should let her die.
What do you mean?
You have an idea, Liliana?
What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Liliana? Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
Well, let's save the Empress.
We came here
Whatever.
to save Celine.
Then you must not only save her life, but also her empire.
That means giving her a victory over both Gaspard and Briala.
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in league with Corypheus, that would be a start.
What did Duchess Florian tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the royal wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access. And in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
I'm gonna be kicked out of the party before any of that fun can start. I only have 5 left. Can I do anything more to make people happy?
Since when is Gaspard any friend of the Danish?
Perhaps he thought the Inquisitor would make him look clever by comparison.
I'm not gonna make it. Hey, Cassandra.
Are we ready to move out? I'll be watching for
I'm
trouble.
gonna have to dig up more crap on everybody.
The better.
Interesting.
Only down to 4. Oh my gosh, that dance was terrible.
Well, that's useful.
Your investments seem to be paying off. War encourages arms. No one wants them to
I'm afraid to go anywhere.
I should look around. Interesting. Waste of time.
Must be under me. How do I go over there, god damn it? I'm not sure what level this stupid marker's on. It can't be here, obviously. us as Sparta!
Oh, thank you.
Are you hurt?
Are you alright?
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Tell me what you know.
If there's a reason you distrust Briala, I want to hear it.
I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play Revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Testify?
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
Okay, hurry guys, we only have 4. Shit. How do I fucking get in there? Will that do it? Found another statue thing.
Better get back to the party.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody? Anybody?
I'm totally gonna lose. I get turned around in this building so easily. Approval.
I am not talking to you until we get home.
So what happens if I do fail?
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
I mean, I need a fucking key, but it's locked from the other side. I can't figure out how to get to the other side. But Whatever, I'll stop the video here and dink around.